been with Minnesota Limited 9 years. To me, it kind of nails everything that I do. I mean, it's tied together from safety to reputation, and you can't really have one, in my opinion, without any of the rest of them. So I use them as kind of my guide. I mean, I don't think about them like that. It's just the way that I live and the way my expectations of the people I work with. So, you know, there isn't any other way to do things. We talk about every day and about being safe, and I think that's easy to talk about, but it's more important that we lead by example. I think it's as we go to work every day, there's hazards around us. There's our customer watching us. There's our peers, the rest of the guys. My crew, and I think most of the people that I work with or come in contact with see what my expectations are, what our expectations are, because I don't want to say they're just mine. They're my crew's too, whether they realize it or not. We're all in on this. I work for a company that when I go in, they're not looking at me as I'm taking a chance on your company. They know that we have a great reputation, and they know that they can trust Minnesota Limited. I get it over and over, and when I come in, even if they don't know me personally, they know we don't have to worry about Minnesota Limited. I can give you an example of success. It just happened this week. We just finished tying in a 30-inch job, and as we finished the tie-in process a day and a half ahead of schedule, the gas is flowing, the customer is leaving the job, and their operations, more than one of them would stop and say, "I don't know how you guys do it, but keep doing it." And one of the other guys on the site was leaving the job, and he says, "Man, I hope you guys get the next job." That's success. There's a few people at Minnesota Limited that have helped me out, but one of the gentlemen that doesn't work there, that's retired now, is Steve Bockham, who was a welder on my crew and worked all over as the foreman for Minnesota Limited. And when things get a little hectic and stressful, Steve, on a few occasions, would come up to me and ground me and tell me that, "Hey, this is what we do here." And he would also tell me to take a breath when I needed it, and I have plenty of support. He reminded me that Minnesota Limited does support their people in the field, and I wasn't in it alone, and it was huge. To me, the core values, the way I live in my personal life, are somewhat of what my dad taught me when I was a kid, and that if you're going to do anything, it's worth doing right. And to me, doing it right is the core values. I mean, another adage that he used to say was, "How you do anything is how you do everything." So whenever you think about cutting a corner, or maybe that's good enough, that's going to haunt me, so I don't do it. I have a longtime girlfriend. We've been together quite a few years, and she and her cat keep me company. And I have 8 brothers, so when I'm not working, I'm seeing my brothers and the rest of my family. And my charity is the American Diabetes Association. I chose that because my brother Joe is diabetic, and I see what he goes through every day, and I'd like to do what I can to help him and all the people that have diabetes.